Aloha tribe, aloha, it is PinkBella. This is an Instagram live. It is March 29th. Happy New Day, everyone. Just gonna pop on and do a short live, and if I get a chance, I'll come back and do a longer one tomorrow. But this is to do with the full blue moon energies, officially March 31st, but we're actually already in the energy right now. So hi everyone, and I hope you're all well. So I just pulled some chakra messages for all of us, divine feminine, divine masculine, around the full blue moon. And I got some downloads as well, so I'll just share about those. So who am I? I am PinkBella. My healing coaching business is PinkBella Aloha Therapy. Hi! And I assist in twin flames, starseeds, all light workers, balancing your energy, working with the 12 chakra system, which is the new chakra system, and also assisting you with tools to work with your higher self, move forward with soul mission, abundance, all of that. And I started to also offer AKASHIC healing, working with the archangels and your higher self as of January. So before I forget, if any of you are still interested in booking a session or reading, half-price sessions are still in effect until the end of this month. I did a little bit more work on my website, so check that out, because I feel I'm being guided to restructure some of my sessions for April. So again, if you're a starseed, if you're a twin flame, if you're a light worker, if you've been going through lots of energy ups and downs, get in touch, and I would love to have a session with you. Okay, so these are some of the cards I was shown to talk about today. So the full blue moon in Libra, it's in 10 degrees Libra. It's officially on the 31st, but we're still integrating from the equinox. So we're still integrating a lot of light codes from the equinox. The light codes were coming from source, the universe, the center of the universe, and they come through our central sun, and then they download through our chakra system and come in. So many of you are still integrating your diamond light codes, and everyone has different codes coming in. As twin flames, you have your own twin flame codes. We all have our individual ascension codes. If you're a starseed, you're receiving more starseed information. This is my starseed card. So that's really cool, because so many of you have been reaching out through sessions and talking to me about star systems, and more information comes through when that happens. So yes, this is related to, as well, we're going through, every time we go through one of these gateways, we go through a really deep evolution. We get little tests along the way to elevate us to the next level of our consciousness. And for some of you, your higher self has reached the galactic higher self, so you're merging with your galactic consciousness to remember that you're a starseed, to remember your starseed mission, okay? So that's been happening. It is coming through a lot of divine feminine sessions, and divine masculines, do not be shy. If you wish to have a reading or a session, please reach out, because many of you are starseeds as well, and that's part of all the beautiful awesomeness that's coming forward. And then finally, I was shown this card. All the planet cycles right now are really impacting every single one of us. The big shift this week, besides Mercury being retrograde and the full blue moon, which we're already feeling the energy. I'm in Vancouver, British Columbia, and it's already in the sky. Chiron went into 29 degrees Pluto this week, and 29, when we're in the 26 to 29 degrees of a sign, we're receiving really deep transformational codes, and it's healing our inner child. Any wounds with our inner child, or to do with our twin flame, or your personal journey, are going to be pushed up and out through this full moon. So take really good care of yourselves, okay? There's a lot of inner child healing. Self-love is so important for so many of you right now, and I wanted to let you know that that's what's been happening. This last little purge is needed before we move into the new beginning and the new cycle. And Libra, because this moon is at 10 degrees, 10 boils down to a 1, it's a new beginning. So this is absolutely the final push. Then we're heading into the Easter weekend and in the new energy of April, okay? Let me just see. So we are going, all of us, whether you're divine feminine or masculine, a severe and a very intense detox of our lower chakras, root, sacral, solar plexus. We're doing a detox, release, reboot. The ego and all the old human programs are kept in the lower chakras. The theme this week for clients has been the sacral chakra. So I think I did have some cards here. Hold on. So the sacral is being impacted for all of us, whether you're male or female. And the sacral carries our memories or our belief systems around relationships, and that is being healed so we can move on to divine partnerships. All right, the card will come up. So that is happening for all of us right now, and it's not, anything can trigger you. So what will trigger you will bring tears or anger or anything, and that's the ego. That's your child saying, look, this is something that's been going on a long time. We need to heal this right now, okay? And Chiron is the wounded healer, so we're being shown clearly this week, all of us, what we need to heal, what we need to have tools for to move forward. And a lot of what we're releasing about right now is relationships. Some of you might be moving to another job or being released from jobs. Any belief systems you picked up from your family, friends, schools, and just all the 3D matrix programs that we have to release as much as we can right now, okay? The messages that came forward for the divine masculine. Soul star, liberation. So, and this is for all of us anyway. Oh, yes. Hold on. I was organized before the camera started rolling. Here we go. Okay. So for the divine masculines, you're looking at a lot of family belief systems, your own personal belief systems being masculine, and you're going through realizing you can do more, you can be more. You're liberating yourself from old belief systems, okay? The soul stars up here is related to the Akashic records, to our belief systems that we took on with our family, friends, etc. So this message has been coming through for masculines the whole time. We're having to release the old tribe to change timelines to open up to the new tribe, okay? So I know many of you are looking at that. This has been a key message all month for masculines. Third eye, but retreat. So this is about going within, finding the tools for some type of meditation, of connecting with your higher self, of source and your guides, and finding your way. That was the message this week, even with the cards, which I will do another reading tomorrow with the tarot cards. But the message that came forward was we absolutely all have to go within right now before we can make our next steps and ask what is the best way? How can I serve? What is the best door for me to go through? And then the final message for you masculines, you're getting a beautiful heart healing and elevation right now. And then there's that lotus flower. The lotus flower is self-love. The lotus flower is your inner child. And self-love and self-care is so key. And that's part of what we all need to do this week. Slow down. Take care of yourselves through this full moon, all right? Divine feminines, you got some of the similar messages. You've got your divine feminines. You're still receiving a lot of you are still receiving a lot of the high elevation codes, the high chakra codes, but your third eye as well. A lot of third eye activations right now. Your intuitive abilities are accelerating, or they will be accelerating. So everything that you've been going through is so your intuitive abilities can open up more. But I love some of the cards that came forward for us divine feminines, because there's the eternity symbol. So that's the knowing and trusting and believing in your dreams and what you're being shown. Those of you who are twin flames, trust and believe in your sacred partnership and your sacred union, and that it will come forward when both souls are ready and vibrationally ready. Cosmic heart came forward for divine feminine. So some of you are receiving that higher heart opening between here and here to elevate you and to elevate your abilities and more of your divine feminine intuitive abilities. Your goddess energy is coming online. And for those of you, again, on a twin flame and divine partnership, you're being prepared for the beloved. But right now you are the beloved. And that's just a beautiful reminder about that. This is also the energy of Atlantis and Lemuria. And many of you were goddesses, were priestesses and healers in Atlantean and Lemurian times, okay? So it was a slower time, and many of you are absolutely going to start remembering more of that, more of your abilities. And then finally, the sacral's getting a huge hit for all of us as divine feminines right now. Masculines too, but I feel like the feminines, you're feeling it more, and there's Aphrodite. So the sacral carries our belief systems about relationship, sexuality that we came in with. It's the old programming, but it's being elevated up to the heart. So some of you may be going through some sort of relationship or emotional detox around relationships this week. And just remember you're a goddess, and remind yourself you are a goddess, because we can't expect other people to be sharing that with us all the time. We have to do that for ourselves. And remember, okay? Let me just see. The one final message I wanted to share, and then I'm going to have to sign off. I will promise I'll be back soon, is Archangel Michael, again, wanted to just come forward and say, just be patient with yourself, with others. This is a very intense full blue moon. And some of you may have experienced that while driving or out in the world right now, about the intensity of the energies and how it's impacting everyone. A lot of souls do not know that they're ascending, do not understand about the light energies coming in, but those of you that are sensitive do. So just be very, very patient with yourself and others. And okay, so there were some other just a little bit more information about the divine masculines and feminines. Divine masculines, you're receiving a new heart opening and healing, and your lower chakras are being detoxed, and again, a new connection to the heart. So I always felt this was a big month for all of us. I've been sharing that the whole way along, but definitely more divine masculines are awakening to, you're awakening to your next level of consciousness. So bravo, and keep going, okay? And just know that whatever you're experiencing, whatever emotions have to come up and out, they have to come up and out. Divine feminines as well, lower chakra detox. All of us are going. I got triggered this week too. We know the triggers. We know it's coming, and we have the tools now to move through. So lower chakras for the divine feminines, again, detoxing more 3D belief systems, and you as well are. It's going up to the heart, but a lot of you are having that high heart opening and your third eye. Some of you might be having like sinus or cold symptoms because more of your intuitive abilities are opening as well, okay? So thank you also so much for coming. Let me just see, Gina's saying, yeah, so Gina's just saying she's been having pressure in her chest area. That is the cosmic heart. So we have all been going through this last week, some of us all month, about another level of our higher self coming into our body, more of our consciousness, all right? And definitely third eye and like all the chakras are getting a rewrite, but specifically I wanted to just share a little bit about what's happening for divine feminines and masculines. April's going to be a completely different energy. I haven't checked in on it yet, but I promise I will bring back more of that soon. And I was just trying to think if there was anything else. I did do a little mini reading about, you're welcome, Ingrid. I did do a little mini reading for feminines and masculines with tarot cards. I don't have time to show them today, but I will try and hop on live tomorrow as well and share that all with you, okay? So again, if any of you would like a session or reading, everything's on special, still half off, if I could talk, including the Akashic healing. So check out my website. If you have any questions, email me. I love you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you all who came for sessions this week. You're amazing, all right? Lots of love and aloha. Have a beautiful afternoon, everyone. Take care. Bye.